Well, well, well. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get back into some Guns Up. It's one of those games that I've always been a big fan of. I really would love to find some mobile games that are similar to this whole, like, you build a fort, right? So, look at this. This is the fort we've been working with for a while. I haven't changed it in, oh man, 4 or 5 months. My base power, 4,044. If I could get that at 4,444, that'd be great. But the goal of the video here today is to get back in some battles. We've got some nice veterans here, but to kind of replace any remaining riflemen with some better guys, right? So, let's go to war, and let's go to Alliance battle season starting in 11 days. We could do the CPU defend if you'd like to see that, to see kind of how long our base will last, and if you do, I'll do that in the next video. But here we go. So let's see, we need to do 3 battles here to unlock this next chest. The number of skulls over the base indicates the level of difficulty. Remember how my base power was 4,000? This guy's base power is 5,400. This guy's 4,400, so that'd be equivalent to mine. We've already defeated that one. That's why there's a white flag over it, I believe, is because we defeated it. Well, I guess they all have white flags. They haven't chosen their banner. And when hovering over, you can kind of see the number of defenses. For example, if you look right to the right of the base power option, you can see that they've got 3 barracks tents, 4 sniper towers, 4 pillboxes. By comparison, this one's got 2, 2, and 2 of those same things. But what I would like to do is find a 2-skull base that only has 1 anti-aircraft gun defending it. This one only has 1 defending it. Alright, so let's attack it. Now for my card, since there's only one anti-aircraft gun defending it, what I want to do here is massive paradrop. This is the airborne invasion. It's one of my favorite things to do in the game. Alright, so look at this. Okay, PC versus PS4, I love this. One of the things is the game is such like high fidelity, graphics and everything, that I think that it was never able to be ported over to mobile, and I feel like this style of game would do so well on mobile. If you've been watching lots of the Guns Up videos in the past, you'll know that I have said that for a while. So let's go, and 1 barrager. So we've got a kind of a bunch of grunts, 1 shield guy, which I've given him this speed boost, so he's kind of getting to the front of the pack, but I don't want him to be too far ahead, so I probably should have timed that a little bit better. But the goal is we're gonna find the right moment in this battle. Oh my god, they've got a flamethrower defense, and I already lost my shield guy, but I think what I could do is spawn another one in and get him up there relatively quick. We want to get those ammo because it gives me the ability to call in more units, which have a cost by themselves. Alright, so there's the anti-aircraft gun, so we want to find the spot to... If I could destroy this sniper tower here, then I think... Let's see. I've got a missile. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. And I want all these guys to target that bunker, which doesn't seem to be doing very well. Oh man. He just called in a bunch of his defensive veterans. How are we doing? Now we want to get some of our better units. Let's try to... I actually kind of want to pull all my guys back. And I want to carpet bomb all their veterans here. If I can hit some of these guys... Come on, target, hit the machine gunner. Yes! Okay, good, good, good. Now I can have them all shoot amongst each other here, buy my guys some time to get up there and defeat them, stun them with these smoke grenades, etc., etc., etc. But I'm thinking I might just land all my airborne right here. But right... Basically, I have to wait till that exclamation point is not lit up, so that means the anti-aircraft gun wouldn't stop them, and if we time this right, then we should be able to barge in and defeat all of this. Okay, I think that worked out pretty well. How are our men doing? Yeah, oh yeah, we just mopped the floor. That was perfect timing, and look how many airborne soldiers I have. Now, some of them are looking like they're in the fire, and I'm not sure if that's visual or if it does damage, but I think it's just visual. We've got a few more veterans. You see these little, little, like, you know, gems above the guy's head, it means, hey, they fought, they did enough damage to the enemy team that they became veterans. So this is my veteran squad already, and remember, we wanted to replace this regular old rifleman. That's a pretty good card to get. Currency. We can always stack those, and I can show that a little bit later. Alright, oh yes, definitely. So I want to swap this with that guy. And then I'm kind of liking that so far. I'd rather have these mercenaries than these rangers. Or I guess they're kind of like airborne assault. So now we get our points. Yeah, see, mercenary contractors. They've got some pretty powerful weaponry. Hey, we've had one guy who attacked us. Let's retaliate. Actually, let's see him attacking our base. What did he attack with? It only lasted 4 minutes. He had 3,000 munitions and we defended this? No way, I've got to see this. Now, when this game was even more active, we used to get attacked all the time. We used to have like Baron's Brigade squads and stuff like that. It was so much fun. So basically, this is a replay of someone attacking my base. So a little bit of attack and defend, and you know what? I could always retaliate and attack his base back, which is kind of cool. You can customize your unit. See how this guy has like a little bit of like a snow hat. Now, I live in Florida, so I don't know the proper names, but I just know that looks like a hat you wear if it's snowing out, right? That seems to be appropriate. So I got a few guys that were defending these little tank hedgehogs here, but there's no real vehicles, so it's more of just a little bit of loose cover, and it blocks units. So apparently I'm dropping some airborne here. Are those mine or are those his? Is he dropping them as reinforcements? Yeah, no. For a moment there, it sure seemed like it. Okay, come on guys. Let's see. So he did a rally flag, so all of his units would come here. Then he did a focus fire, allowing him to shoot through the walls. So that was kind of like a weaker spot of the defense. He used smoke, tear gas smoke, to kind of stun all the defending units while he bombards them. How did we get a victory here? Oh, I guess look at this. Look at this defensive fire. He did a focus fire, so all my units are focusing here, which he could have done it over a bunker. That would have been much smarter. He's got a lot of really powerful units. These RPG guys in particular are pretty devastating. But if my snipers are continually taking them out, needless to say, this battle's gonna be 4 minutes, and we're almost halfway through it. But I'm just kind of surprised that we actually held it. Maybe my fort is better than I thought. But like I said, we haven't adjusted it, we haven't upgraded it in so long. Alright, so the battle seems to be going pretty well for us. Yeah, see, if he rallied up, he's spending too much money on these expensive guys and not sending him in with the support of the grunts. And he doesn't have any shield guys to soak up all the damage. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's summoning veterans. The guys with the little squares over their heads, those are veterans. And whenever you see a tombstone, it means he lost one. That's really, really expensive. All to just get through here, and as you can see, I still got a little bit more. This is the next big one. This is more like of an afterthought, really, of defense. But, I mean, honestly, he's just buying too many expensive units to try to push through and didn't use them at the right time. Oh man, napalm strike. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. So RPG's going around. I put barbed wire here, so you'll see that they walk a little bit slower. Unless he might have a perk where they just walk straight over. Oh, incoming! So he did a focus fire on a tower when I had units out there. Little mistakes like that. That's why. I feel like this guy should have or could have at least one. But I think it's just the manner in which he used his powers. See, look, the timing of that was not very good. Well, I guess they did stop to shoot at the truck, but if I were to destroy the truck, the battle would be over, but I think it's safe to say we know who wins this one, because we already know. Oh my god! Look at my army. Yeah, 330, 405 left. This poor guy's gonna have to defend. My mercenaries, some assault are going up. Oh, these are assault, and I think these are the mercenaries, the ones with the little red dot sights. And then we got a bunch of grunts coming in. He used some tear gas to stop us a little bit. The machine gun on the truck's definitely doing its work, but you can see right here, this battle is gonna be over. And there's the next wave of defensive infantry for the Empire. I'm wondering, there's got to be a mobile game like this, right? It's kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? Like, what kind of game is Clash of Clans? You build a base and you get attacked, and you can defend it and whatnot, go attack others. So we had a 3-star defense. I guess because they didn't get too far in. So that was them attacking. Now we've done the airborne assault. Should we go after, oh my god. This one's 4,400. He's got a lot of flamethrowers here in defense. This one's got RPGs. I'd rather fight flamethrowers. So this is gonna be a tough one here. So what I'm gonna wanna do is find something where I have a ton of munitions, and see, this is what I was talking about, where you can upgrade. You can upgrade 3 1,000s into 1 2,000. We're gonna do that. And then we'll upgrade 3 2,000s into 1 3,000, and I wanna take the 3,000 with me. Now in higher tier battles, I feel like focus fires are really good, and rally flags. And then as far as the other one, it's kind of like personal choice. Decrease enemy movement speed, decrease enemy health, increasing the starting health of units by 10%, increase the army, oh, this would be good. Unit cap 8. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna allow me to have 8 more units on the battlefield at a time, because the unit is capped. The number of units, rather, that you can have on the field. All right. So I got a rally flag, smoke screen, all that with me as well. Was that everything we wanted? I guess so. All right, so this time I'm just gonna send all grunts to kind of explore this base out. See how far they get. I mean, they're 80 bucks a pop. And let's send... Oh, wow. This is some serious defense. So it has me coming in over here. Oh my god, look, and we're losing 2. Okay, let's send one of those guys in. And a bombardier. So we'll send 600 bucks in to support that. Remember, we have a ton. Now, big old anti-aircraft gun. 3 anti-aircraft guns all holding out here. This is the big spot. Alright, I know what we need to do. Summon everybody back here. And we'll focus fire through this. They need to break all of these walls. This one too, and that one. Okay, boys. Now I gotta save that rally flag. Now we can sneak through here. I think this machine gun is only facing this way. Now I gotta be mindful of how much money I'm spending here. But we've snuck in here, and most of the defenses are facing that upper area. Alright, and we'll let this wave peter out. Oh my gosh, we got a ton of veterans here, probably from shooting those blocks. But I think, yeah, this is much less defended here, so once we get through here, we'll be fine. And all of his anti-aircraft guns are right here. I've also got another focus fire, but you see how these riot gear soldiers, they're doing so well at soaking up most of the incoming fire, allowing most of my troops to stay on the field longer, and thus dish out a little more pain. Alright. I'm gonna call in a carpet bomb here. I'm expecting the skirmish to last a little bit. There we go. Alright. Let's summon our guys back. Alright, everybody's staying alive for a little bit. We're gonna have to build up our forces again. And let's see, what do I want to take out? The snipers are the greater threat, I think. So we'll summon 2 missiles on that tower up there. We even got a few infantry nearby as a bonus. Okay. We used the tear gas to silence that machine gun. Do a little bit of a focus fire there, as well as a little distraction. And oh yeah, I think we got this one for days, boys. Use a little napalm strike. We got a lot more cards. I think our cards were perfect. The 3,000 extra ammunition points, like look how much money I still have. I have 3,000. Now we'll just do that to kind of silence it, just to kind of keep some of these veterans alive, but the more difficult the enemy base and the better you do, the higher chance you have of making veterans, and veterans can either help you on attack and or defense. So we got 11, but I think a lot of them are riflemen. Oh, this is nice. We got all these cards, including 2,000 munitions, which is, and a 500, so it won't make up for the 3,000 that we used, but ooh, another one of these guys would be really good to replace that guy. These guys can do a pretty good job at, like, stunning the enemy. So, we did a little bit of attack. We saw the defense of our base. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Guns Up. It's been a while since I played it, but I want to get BaronVonTactics, this channel, back up in firing on all cylinders, get more videos up on it. There's a lot of really interesting mobile games that I would really enjoy playing, and I want to get your thoughts as to what games you think I should check out. Mobile games are games kind of like Guns Up, right, where, you know, it like a tug-of-war style mechanic. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.